Okay, so this is another one of those really, really in-depth explanation videos, because I could just explain it to you like just just play single stroke rolls as 16th note triplets. You know, I could just tell you to do that. And then that could be the end of the video. I could just say practice that. But if you've watched my hand technique video, you know that I like to emphasize the pushing and pulling that happens when you're playing fast, like this. So if you're using that technique while you're playing 16th note triplets, well, what happens? Since there's 3 notes per beat, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing like push, pull, push. Then on the next beat, straight now, you're going to be pulling. But how you started was you pushed. So almost like if you're used to playing like triplets, you know, when you play triplets, if you're accenting the quarter notes, if you were playing non-triplets, you would always be accenting with the right hand. But when you play triplets, you alternate. Right? So now with this technique, it's almost like you're alternating, but on the same hand. You're alternating push-pull motions. So if you really focus on accenting the beat every 3 notes when you're playing 16th note triplets, the accent is going to go from a push to a pull, to push, pull. Right? Yes. So the best way to practice anything, I believe, is if you can't play it, you can play it. You could play it at a slower tempo. You could play, I think, any pattern, no matter how ridiculously complex. If you slow it down so much, you'll be able to play it, right? So just do that. Slow it down until you're comfortable with it, and then just keep doing it. Let it seep in, and then you'll be ready to slowly speed it up. Fuck that up. See, at a slower tempo though, you might not want to play it like that because you don't have to. But if you're just playing it like this the whole time, when you speed up, you're not gonna be able to do it anymore. That's gonna fail at the faster tempo. So it's better to use that technique at a slow speed, even if you don't have to do it. Also, a good exercise to do would be just to use one hand and just practice this.